Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Hearts of Iron 4 on veteran difficulty as the Germans. Welcome back. In the last episode I sent a whole bunch of aircraft into the Iberian region, which now has actually given us a superiority in that region. No enemy fighters or bombers in there, which actually should help the fights in this area immensely. Let's just have a look at the fighting power. The experience doesn't really help. It's night, the terrain isn't great. We have a decryption advantage over the British, which is interesting. Okay, well, doesn't really help us, but at least it doesn't help the enemy, the air superiority over there, and we're at least annoying their fleet over here with our submarines. I'm trying to... Holy crap, that is a huge fleet. Yeah, a lot of battle cruisers. Britain is by no means defeated yet, but it is way easier to actually fight that battle now with the Soviet Union down. I don't think that too much can happen to us. Now we got our tanks over here. And I think we might be good to go against China. Oh, I haven't really set a battle plan for these guys. I guess I forgot that. So that is the China Corps, I guess. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna go with something like this. No, wait. Yeah, something like that. That should be alright. Basically, the idea is to push down into the south. This is the China Corps. Let's take another... Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, like that. So that looks alright. And the other China Corps, which has way more men, shouldn't really have a problem with the Chinese. The only problem that we could have is the supplies. We want to go for a line like that, taking their capital. And after that, we do want a line that goes something like this to defend us from the French. And when we're there, we're gonna push down further south. Come on. Yeah, that's what I want. All right. So that looks good. I'm going to give them some time to prepare. Maybe I could actually tell the tanks. I think that is the 2nd Panzer Corps. I'm not sure. Maybe it's the 1st. I think it's the 1st. Yes, it is the 1st. Okay. Come on. I'm going to do something like this. Oh, 0 divisions will be assigned. God damn it. Select all. And again, 0 divisions will be assigned. Come on. I'm not sure why it does that. Oh no, I know why. I know why, because we gotta go to war against these guys as well. But that's gonna happen, so I'm gonna give them some time to prepare their battle plans, and then we're gonna spring that trap. Meanwhile, we're still trying to fight those guys back. There's been an invasion in the Iberian Peninsula, just like that's just like Napoleon lost. Wellington landed over here in Portugal and then gave him a good old guerrilla warfare. How's the deployment of our troops? Wüstenfüchse. Oh, so we got our troops down here. Our 50 cavalry divisions. These guys, yeah, their fighting power is kind of low. But what I want to do with them, I'm going to give them their own army. So that's going to be the drittes Polizeikorps. And who are we going to get? Oh, we're not using Feder von Bock. That's interesting. Why not? That's really odd. Well, let's use... Well, no, I want to keep Reinhardt and Krüger. I actually have to promote one of these guys. You're a swamp fox. Okay, that's actually kind of good, especially for tanks. I think we're going to promote Georg von Küchler. Could just go for a new commander too. I got a lot of political power. So where's my new commander? Felix Stotz. Why not? You look like an unnice bastard. So why not? You're now our new field marshal for the 3rd Police Corps. Now for now, I might actually send you down here. Although. Yeah, we're gonna send them to that front line, just to defend that area while we fight Turkey from the back, so that they can't really get into our lands. I don't want that. There's some British troops in there already. Perfect, just perfect. Well, we're getting there. At least we're not using any tank troops. They would be completely useless over there because of the hilly terrain. How's it going in Sweden? We're not making a lot of progress in this area. Yeah, it's not much use to use the tanks. So what I'm gonna do is, I really don't want you in that area. So, yeah, please get down there. Those tanks in that kind of terrain are useless, totally useless. So we got another convoy raid. We sank 2 convoys of New Zealand. Interesting. Not a lot of our convoys have been sunken lately. Got another ace pilot. Why not? We've got 10 submarines now in the Mediterranean. I hope that at some point we can take out some of those ships. It's getting annoying. So we got a good amount of resistance. There's not much I can do right now. Pushing our 50 divisions down there. The weight shouldn't be too heavy. I mean, cavalry using old weapons, old infantry weapons, isn't the best. But that's just what we have right now. How's the production coming? Yeah, we need a lot more mechanized units. A lot more tanks. So you got a good chunk of support equipment. Oh, and we need more towed artillery. Actually, I have to look after that. Anti-air, total need 1. Towed artillery, total need 1500. So... gonna reduce that. Hope that it gets used for something better. How's the air looking? Only 500 tactical bombers. Yeah, the fighters are gone, it would seem. There's some fighters over here in southern Norway. Some fighters over here. Yeah, the British are projecting their power fairly well. Oh, and there are some encircled units in here. I like it. District force. Come on. No quarters. At least now that we put the Ausbildungsarmee over here, we're actually getting some alright battle results. Got some more convoy raiding. France lost another convoy. Lost another convoy. Man, it's gotta bring them down at some point. Destroyed a lot of convoys over there. Convoy raiding is really doing some work for us because it seems that the Allies are desperately trying to supply Norway and Sweden. It's not going to help them. It's not going to help them, especially now that it's that winter is ending. Yeah, if Paradox does more patches, I'm definitely hoping that they do more, do something for the garrison AI, because I'm not happy with that at all, I gotta say. So we've got only an Italian division. That's not nice. Well, they're not fighting us. Well, we're making good progress over here. I just can't wait for all the tasty oil in Iran and Iraq. It's gonna be good. Air wings with no missions. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I could deploy these strategic bombers over here and try to... Yeah, actually, that's what I'm gonna do. That is what I'm gonna do. So, you... No, come on. I can only bomb infrastructure, but I'm gonna start bombing that area. Let's see if they react and put some fighters up here. If not, I'll be able to bomb all the infrastructure that they have on that area. And we're done with the paratroopers. Great. So that gives us actually a new division template, I think. Big problem is that we need 70% air superiority before we can even start dropping paratroopers. So it's kind of not a thing. The night division would be really, really good. But there are a couple of things that I wanted to research that I haven't yet. Logistics company, yeah, could have been useful. I think we're past that. Industry, we're going for that one. Getting some more construction speed might be nice, but I guess it's too late for that. If I were to increase our resource gain efficiency, I would push it by 40%. Does it mean that we gain 40% more resources? That would be huge. I would have to dedicate one slot for that whole thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go for... Yeah, it actually does change the bonus if you're no longer ahead of time. So that's great to know for any future games. I'm gonna go for that, so that we can finally do naval invasions with 100 divisions at the same time. Are we building any destroyers? Is the question. Let's have a look. No, building convoys, and we're building submarines. We're not building any destroyers at all. We do have a good amount of air experience. Do I have better fighters? Yeah, I actually have fighter 3s. Oh man, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I guess a lot of people have been screaming at the screen. I'm pre-recording these before my vacation, so I'm sorry for that oversight. We actually need to switch to fighter 3s. So fighter 3, fighter 3, fighter 3, fighter 3, fighter 3, fighter 3. Now, I think we won't be getting any of the jet engine things anytime soon. So I might actually just use my air experience to basically do the best over here that I can with those. Make a variant of the fighter 3 that can hold its own against the Brits. So let's go for engine. Let's go for a bit more range. Oh, and that's all I can do. Well, let's go for sort of a balanced approach. That is going to reduce the reliability something fierce. I can do something like that. So that reduces the agility. So if I put more reliability and weapons on them, that increases the maximum speed. That increases the reliability, and that does increase the attack. Not sure if we really need more range. 1,000 kilometers seems to be enough for me. Yeah, let's go with that one. So actually wanna move to the Type A of that. Type A everywhere. And I just have to hope that the attack with the increased production efficiency growth hits us soon. When is that gonna be? 132 days. It's still a long time. It's 1944 now. Got more raiders. Yeah, Ireland. Lost some more convoys. Oh, I got 14 submarines now in the Mediterranean. At some point we gotta hit some of those big guys. Really hope so. And they don't really have a base of operation in that area either. I guess they are operating from Alexandria. So as soon as we're done with Turkey, I'm definitely gonna hit that area to basically take their naval bases. Then the only thing that they're gonna have is Cyprus. So I might have to start an invasion for Cyprus at some point. Well, that's going well. We lost one of our. No, wait. Otto Pritzel-Erler shot down Chase. Our latest mission over Western Mediterranean Sea was a great success for the German Air Force in more than one aspect. Reports have come in highlighting Otto Pritzel-Erler's heroic deed, managing to outwit the British pilot Wallace Gough, known as Chase. Pritzel used himself as bait and lured Chase into a trap where the German pilots were able to dive on Chase's squadron. Pritzel proceeded to outmaneuver the British aircrafts and with a single burst sent Chase spiraling from the skies of Western Mediterranean Sea. Wallace Chase Gough was a feared pilot with many German lives on his conscience. This is a great victory and shows that when we rally behind great heroes, they perform great deeds. Okay, so we shot down one of the aces of Great Britain. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Shoot them all down. Got a naval battle. These guys lost another convoy. We lost a submarine, but destroyed 6 convoys. I'm okay with that. And we destroyed a submarine. What? 30 convoys destroyed a submarine? Guess it was our fleet that removed that submarine from there. I think we might have to start pushing for... Oh, they still have naval bombers over here. It's close air support. Well, 2 can play at that game. Yeah, we might have to start a Mediterranean fleet with conventional ships, I think. Who's attacking over here? The Italians again. Man, these Italians are really crazy. I think these are the Italian, the volunteers that Italy sent to Greece. And they want to be part of the war so desperately. Must have been really frustrating for Italy. All those years waiting to be invited to the faction and we're just, nah, you can't play. Too bad, you can't play. And it seems that Stockholm is about to fall. That looks really good. Let's hope that this can actually be done so that I can finally start moving onto England, or onto the UK, because this move down here does two things for us. It gives us rubber, and it also denies it to the Brits, and opens an attack venue into British India. If we can take British Raj from them, there's not that much left. There's not too much left for them. Problem is that I can't really send out any fleets over here. That's just not gonna happen. How's the Free American Empire? Still nothing. They're just totally indifferent. But do whatever you want. Okay, what's that? We destroyed 2 more convoys of the French. These battles are always raging in here, but we're never doing anything. That makes me sad. At least it didn't get to our airport in Madrid, but you see that we already lost like 200 planes. So we got 3 military factories. Nice. Are we getting those back, or are we getting military factories from attacking Turkey? Or is it Sweden? No, we are no longer winning the attack on Stockholm. Well, I was waiting for that, but I guess I'm going to end the episode here. So, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give me a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel if you aren't already. I do hope that you join me next time. Thanks, and bye-bye.